Hello everyone, and welcome to episode 12 of Adventure SMP. I'm very excited for today's episode. I had things planned out for this world. I did. I was like, they'll go A, B, C, D, and much like many D&D parties do, they did not follow the things that I placed in front of them. They created their own story, and it is so beautiful, and you can really see the characters start to be like really realized. I feel like in this world and this episode in particular, like Peebus, Eric like was really finding Peebus and just like his vibe and everything, and it was so much fun to just see how they solved the different problems that I put in front of them. Like, I said if you die in this world, you're dead. And I showed that earlier this arc. And just to see how they tackle those scenarios when more of them were placed in front. Oh, it's so brilliant. It's so good. I love it so much. Also, I finally have the character sheets done. They are almost completely done. I literally have one more tiny section of business raise inventory to do, and then I'm done. I finished the character sheets, so please expect those this week. I am so sorry that it took me this long to do. They will be on Patreon at the $2 tier, as well as there is going to be official character art that comes out as I post the 3 character sheets. And with that, the official character art I'm going to post about on our Twitter, on our Instagram, on our Patreon, as well as my personal website. So I have a website, seashellvids.com, where I have an entire page dedicated to Adventure SMP. It has several photos on there already. I'm going to continue putting more photos on there, including like official character art and that sort of thing, just to have it all in one place, as well as summaries. When we finish with each world, I will be putting little summaries over on Patreon to just kind of summarize it. So if somebody wants to join like World 5 and they want to listen to it all, but they want to listen to what's currently coming out as it comes out, they can go back and get just like a brief summary that has like all the hot points to hit from each world so that they can keep up with the narrative, but still be able to like go back and get new information and more information from the episodes. So I'm really excited about that, and I hope you like it. Once again, that is seashellvids.com. I hope you guys enjoy the episode. Welcome to episode 12 of Adventure SMP. How are you? I'm so excited to be here. My name is Tay, also known as Seashell Vids, and I use they, he pronouns, and I'm here with my players today. That means it's your turn.
Oh.
Don't.
Hi.
Okay, thank
you.
My
turn? Hi.
Yes, your turn.
Hi, everyone. Hi, my name's Jamie. I use they, them pronouns. I'll be playing Business Ray. Any pronouns for them, they do not care at all, and they are a level 2 warlock. Now it's somebody else's turn.
All right, fine. Hi, everybody. I'm Eric. I use he, him pronouns. I go by Hey Good on the internet stuff, HEYGUDE, and I'll be playing Peebus, who is a level 2 human bard.
And hello, my name is Petal. My pronouns are they, them. I am new. I almost forgot to say it, but I still said it. And I am playing Groki, the level 2 plasmoid paladin, whose pronouns are also they, them.
Amazing. Let's see. Last episode, we played Bed Wars. The players did really good at Bed Wars, and now I want to make a bigger version of it, which I might do at some point. We'll see. It was really fun. The players fought against people. They defended their bed against 3 teams before going around sneakily taking out any leftover teams and winning Bed Wars. They made it back to the main area. Groki with some arrows and some fireballs. Peebus with... What did Peebus get? Iron. And
no, Peebus got 4 fireballs. 4 fireballs.
Peebus got fireballs. Business Ray got the iron. Yeah. Yeah, I got this. I know who got what.
Crushing it.
Is that everything? Is that everything? Did I miss anything?
Groki just absolutely demolished fools in dodgeball
Groki
and
did.
Indestructible.
Groki demolished people. It's fine. And now we're back in the main lobby where the group of 9 is still a group of 9. They also won their bed wars. And we'll start with, Theo does some silly, goofy little romantic gesture and gives Harmony a flower, and that's where we'll start.
Oh.
Good news. I managed to secure some crossbow bolts. I did not manage to secure a crossbow, but I also managed to secure a fireball.
Nice. I got 4 fireballs right here, and trust me, they're not. I have them because I don't want to lift my toupee to show them. But trust me, I got them. I
got 5 iron.
Nice. Good job, team. High fives all around. And then he holds up his little block hand.
And we high five.
The gestures that y'all do being silly little block people. There's so many.
It's so good.
Let's see. Celia. But let's see. Celia, Octavius, Clay, and Theo all pull out. Each of them managed to get a single piece of iron. They managed to sneak out. And then Harmony pulls out a block of iron.
Nice. And how many iron did you get, Business Ray?
5. We have a total of 9 and 1 block.
Cool.
So a block is worth 9.
Nice. So we have a total of 2 blocks.
Mm-hmm.
As you guys are discussing and comparing notes, Top Hat comes back. That's what I'm calling him now.
Boo! Boo!
Not yet.
Oh, sorry.
Clay slams their hand over your mouth again. It just goes, Peebus, don't give us away.
Okay, fine. But I'm gonna boo this guy. I don't know when, but I'm gonna boo him right to his face.
Not now. You need to keep it in right now, okay?
Okay, fine. But that's my arc. Can I establish that as my arc that I get to boo this guy?
Here's the deal. We will all boo him with you when we take him out. But until then, I need you to keep it inside, okay?
Okay, but I'm not happy about it.
We can't.
Okay.
I understand. We cannot draw attention to ourselves.
Okay.
Because then we might get investigated or killed, okay? You gotta keep it in. You gotta, okay?
Okay, all right. Okay, I can do that.
Top Hat, is kind of glaring your direction. And he speaks, well, Bed Wars was fun. I'm kind of impressed with some of the teams. It was kind of fun. Just watching people take everyone out. Oh, what a delight. We're wrecking down how many people there are, and soon we'll close down some lobbies. I kind of want to see who's the best. That sounds fun. And then I'll get a new round of people and start over. But let's see what the next game is. And his little wheel spins. And it lands on someone. Roll me a D4.
I don't know if I've rolled a D4 yet. I'm just gonna do it. Little triangle guy. That's gonna be a 4.
Roll again.
That's gonna be a 2.
Cool. It lands on hide and seek.
Nice. Oh, we've got this in the bag.
So, you guys teleport. You guys are once again, let me get rid of Green's numbers, because that's not your guys' actual numbers in my little chart. You guys appear in this giant space, and before you stand different kinds of blocks. You watch as some of the competitors beside you tap on a block and then turn into that block.
Whoa. Okay, what block? Can I look around for what blocks there are?
You pick a block and it's there.
Oh, okay.
I didn't plan that far ahead. Like, normally there's like a set amount of block, but like, I'll make it work.
I would like to be a block of obsidian.
Cool.
Sweet.
You walk up to the block of obsidian, you tap it, you turn into it.
Sweet. So like I don't turn into like an anthropomorphic, like it's not like me, but now I made it like I turn into a block of obsidian.
You look exactly like a block of obsidian. If you stand next to it, you cannot tell the difference.
Cool. Chill, tight.
I realized that Jamie and Petal don't know many blocks of Minecraft.
No, I really
And
don't.
this is a fault that I created. So there is lots of wood around. There's lots of, essentially what this room is it's a giant room of shelves where there's different blocks on shelves, different blocks on the ground. The shelves are made of wood. The only blocks that are not like accessible are like stairs and slabs. But there are stairs and slabs around the room. They're just not, you just can't turn into them. One that would be decently easy to hide with would be like a crafting table, a plank.
Oh shit, what did I pick? A cool block.
Things like that. Obsidian's fine too. You can find spaces to hide, but I'm trying to like narrow down the options for the two that don't know Minecraft blocks don't, you know.
All of the blocks that are available, solid materials.
Yes.
Okay.
However, if you are thinking about what I think you're thinking about, there are, so like an oak plank is like a big version, and then there's like half slabs of it and like stairs of it. Like, yes, it's solid, but you're not, if that makes sense.
Okay. Because Groki, I feel like Groki would actually be pretty uncomfortable becoming a solid being, and that would decrease their effectiveness in the game.
No, that's totally fair.
So yeah, I guess I'll just go with the example you gave. I'll choose an oak.
Oak plank. So you are a oak plank. You can see plenty around. And as you move, you don't hear the squelch. You feel it though, as you move around.
Squelch.
Yeah, and you still feel like your body. You can still move however you want to, if that makes sense.
Awesome.
Like if you wanted to be a block with a hat, you could make your hat. You know, you could edit yourself. That is still an ability that is there.
Yeah, I think I'll just stay the standard block right now.
Cool. Jamie, what are you thinking?
A different kind of wood. Pine?
Spruce?
Spruce works.
Cool. You look the exact same as Groki, except for a darker shade. And the way that this works is there are two ways to get your like results. You can either roll straight up stealth, or you can come up with like a plan that's like, I want to hide here based on, you know, like you guys did in the hide and seek over at the birthday party. You know, like Peebus came up with a plan, it helped Groki, you know. So you can hide either of those ways.
So we can move around freely as the blocks.
Yep.
Okay. Can I observe whatever environment we're in to see if I see other obsidian?
Yeah, you see other obsidian, you see like a pile in one section, you see some random blocks on the shelves, and everybody roll me investigation.
Okay. It's going to be an 18 from Peebus.
I got a 21.
19.
Cool. You all also, like, you see spots where you could sit next to the block type you are. You could go randomly on a shelf. There's also spots that are, like, either holes in the wall or, like, little spots where you could potentially go and, like, hide.
I think what Groki is gonna do is gonna go for one of the holes in the wall. How big are the holes in the wall?
The exact size. Like, one block. You can fit in it perfect. And Groki, you go to an oak wall. There are some that are on the floor, or there's some that are like higher up that you could potentially parkour to.
I want to try to parkour to one of the higher up ones.
Cool. Roll me parkour check.
That's a 19.
All right. Amazing.
Nice.
And yeah, I will parkour up to the top as well.
Cool.
That's a 15.
All right.
And if I'm not already, I would like to just sort of nestle myself in with the rest of the obsidian. Just
Roll me a
regular
stealth.
roll. Okay. I'll do that, but because I choose to. And that's going to be a 17.
You're an interesting character, Eric.
I do my best. Most days.
All right. I then want Business Ray and Groki to roll me stealth checks to see how evenly you can align yourself with the wall.
15.
Dirty 20.
Amazing. So you guys you get into your spots, all that, and then you hear tick, 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 and you see Top Hat Man appear. And he goes, hello, hello. I'm coming to find you.
I just want to point out, Peebus is resisting the urge to boo so hard right now.
And we're so proud of him for it.
The block is like almost trembling.
You see as he quickly finds 4 people, just quickly takes it, has a diamond axe in his hand that he's spinning around and just slash, 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 and the blocks disappear. He then looks around a little bit more, having a little bit harder time. He has to actually look a little bit, and he finds 5 more teams and just boom, 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 boom.
At any point, does he like walk past me? Like, does he ever get close to me and like walk past?
Yes.
Can I don't even know if I need to, but like, as an attack of opportunity, I mean, it's not really an attack of opportunity, but like, can I fucking cast Charm Person on this guy?
All right, what's the DC?
It is 13.
And on a nat 1, yeah, you do. Woo! So this man, he later begins to approach the obsidian thing again, looks directly at you, and then moves on.
Okay, when he does that, can I turn back into Peebus at will?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Well, okay. This is really a counter to the plan, but I got the guy charmed, you know? We're homies now.
Only for a minute, right?
An hour.
Oh, an hour. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So I guess we can just let that happen. Maybe we just let the rest of the game play out. And if he gets close to hurting either of you, I'll like jump up and be like, "Wait, not that one, bro."
Yeah, and he goes through, he finds one more person before time runs out. And 7 people turn back into people, and you guys back to the arena. It is still within the hour. As the dial spins and we go to the next game.
So we're all in the room, right? And Top Hat Man is up there, he's spinning the thing.
Yep, he's up there spinning the wheel, yep.
Here's what I'm thinking. He's charmed. He likes me. What if we go up there and I'm like, "Hey, can I come up there and give like a cool speech or something?" And then I go up there to give a cool speech, and then I just blast him like a bunch of times.
Doesn't the effect stop if you blast him once?
Yes, the first time I blast him, the effect stopped, yeah.
Okay, hold on, let me...
I'm mainly asking, like, the group, because I don't want to, like, totally derail.
No,
but
I'm
we were
just
going to
trying
pillar
to...
up to him and attack him at some point anyways. And now we're within the hour where he's not going to try to stop me from doing that, hopefully.
Yeah, I'd say that you should take advantage of it.
I mean, I'm into it if it doesn't upset the group.
All right, let's go.
Okay. So tell me.
Bad idea. Oh God.
Tell me exactly what you're doing.
Okay.
What are you? Who's building up? Who's doing what?
Cool. First, can I roll investigation to see if there's any indication anywhere in the room of like what this guy's name is?
Yeah, go for it.
All right, I guess I'll roll investigation for a 15.
15. So here's the thing about it, right? Is it's not like people are wearing name plaques.
Mhm.
You find this one person who seems to almost not like stands out a little bit now that you're looking. This person has virtually no scrapes, bruises, bumps, looks virtually unharmed, and has been, now that you think about it, like you are like, oh, they've been standing in that spot the entire time.
We're
Like
like all
every
of us
time
just
you've
sort of
come
get
back,
randomized, but they're in the same spot.
they're always really close to like being directly underneath the platform.
Is this a don't look but the man behind the curtain type situation?
I don't know.
Huh. I don't know. Okay, so I don't know the name, but I do recognize that there's this person down there. Okay. So, you know what? Here we go. All right, so I lean into the group and I go like, all right, everybody, huddle. And we try to like huddle. And I say, okay, so listen, in that last game, I charmed him. I charmed the guy. So he thinks I'm his friend. He thinks we're like buddies now. What I'm going to try to do is to try to get him to let as many of us up there as possible. Well, I guess if we're pillaring, only 2 people could fit on the block. 3 if we're fucking nailing it, but really only 2. So I'm going to try to convince him to let me go up there. What I need you all to do is to get in front as close to the... Well, all right, so here, I'm putting this to the group at this point. So what I'm thinking is I go up there. I only get one good shot on the guy. But if I can get behind him, I can try to knock him off of the podium. And then if you all are like in the front, then he'll fall like near you all. And then you all can just wail on him. We can all just wail on him.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Sounds like a plan, Business Ray?
Sounds good.
But that does mean that you all would have to try to navigate up to the front. Okay, so this is going to have to be a hell of a speech, I suppose. So as he does, I go, hey! Peebus raises his little block hand. He goes, hey, buddy, hey, bro, hey, guy, hey, what's your, do you know the song, Cat?
Cat. The music disc?
The music, yeah, Cat.
Yeah, what about it?
Hey, I was just thinking it would be pretty cool. What if, like, by a weird pitch, I come up there and you and I both, just while we're here, you know, we're all here to have a good time. You're here having fun, right? Are you having fun with playing all these games?
Yeah, it is very amusing. Yes.
I too like being amused. And I was just thinking, like, while we have all these people here in this big group, what if we both sort of conducted like an orchestra of the group in playing Cat? So it would be like a big group, Jacob Collier, Bobby McFerrin type deal. I just think while we're here and we have all these people, I think it would be pretty cool if we just tried that out. And if it would be so killer if we did that.
Roll me a persuasion with advantage.
Yes. Okay. Come on. Fuck! Sorry. That's an 8.
So see, here's the thing is I do quite enjoy the idea of having fun with friends. But I do have my spinny wheel, right? And I planned some games. So I think we'll stick to the games.
Okay, no,
but
that's
if you
fair.
want, but here's what I will say. You can join me. You can like go around with me and like watch people next game, and we can like laugh about it together if you want.
Oh, really? Are you sure? That would be, buddy, that would be incredible. That would be just nuts.
Yeah. Do you want to pick the next game too?
What?
Yeah. No, you're chill. I like you. And he snaps his fingers, and you teleport up onto the podium beside him.
Okay, what are we doing here? Should
what
we
game
try
do you
to...
want to play?
It's your move. You're away from
you're
us.
up
We
there.
can't.
That's right.
We can't
How far
have
up
any
is it?
discussion.
Yeah, how far away am I?
How high?
Like,
More than 30 feet?
yes.
More than
Okay, yeah,
30 feet?
30 feet is my breakpoint for telepathy, so.
Okay, yeah.
What I will say is you guys, the rest of your group is not where you were originally planning. Y'all had not moved there yet.
Right, okay. Fuck. Okay. I'm thinking two thoughts. One, we pick a game and we try to get an opportunity, because presumably you guys might have weapons in the game, you know? Or I could try to find some excuse to like yell and be like, here, hold on, I think these people will get us, and to try to get you to the front to then knock them off. Also, how long has it been since I originally cast? Like, how long did the rest of the game take?
Oh God, 5 minutes. You have so long.
Fuck yeah.
It's your call, buddy. We can't. You're way up there. You got yourself in this situation. You find your way out.
And I guess Peebus couldn't like discuss that with you. He's just sort of thinking about it. I'm more asking you all like, what would be most fun for you all? Okay, you know what? I think we pick a game and then we'll finagle. Okay. Yeah, sure. All right. So let's see here. And Peebus like looks at the wheel, and what do I see on the wheel?
You see parkour and dropper. He goes, do you want to watch people do parkour and fail and laugh at them about it? Or do you want to watch people like fall and try and land in water and fail and splat? Which sounds more fun to you?
Well, that depends. Where are we looking at? Are we like at the top, you know? Are we looking down?
See, that's the thing that's really cool is I can fly, so we can go wherever. Like we can like watch from wherever. We can like watch people like, we can be like, if it's like the dropper, we can go in the middle and we can watch people like fall and then like watch them splat from down below. We could be on the bottom. We could watch from the top. Like wherever you want to go.
Did
like
you say you can fly? What?
Yeah.
You have like an elytra or something?
Do I have what?
You have an elytra or something, or can you just fly?
No. It's so you know, like operators, right? Like they control thing. Yeah. Hi. Yeah, I stole that. Yeah, well, so not originally. I kind of stole that. It was a lot of fun. I killed the other guy.
What? How'd you kill him?
Lots of hard work.
Lots of hard. Wow, I imagine. Jeez,
yeah, it was a lot of fun though. Like I don't remember. I just kind of like took it. It's been forever.
Wow. Do you remember who it was? I like to remember the people that I fucking murdered.
He like looks over the edge a little bit and he goes, "Hey Harry, do you remember?" And he looks up and he goes, "No, I've just kind of been here."
Oh, well, that is very cool. Well, fuck. Okay, so he's a server op. How the fuck do you kill a server op?
So do you want to like parkour or dropper? Which would you prefer?
Let's let's do some parkour. Let's watch some people do some parkour.
Awesome. Okay. Here, and he snaps, and everybody except you watch as everybody down below you disappears. Business Ray and Groki, you guys are in the void briefly, and then you're on a platform. And he turns to you, Peebus, and it's Eric's turn for Silent D&D.
Hey, finally.
He turns to you and he goes, what's your name?
It's Peebus. Peebus Jeebus.
Peebus,
nice to meet you.
Peebus Jeebus. You look a lot like a villager.
Oh, yeah, you know, I've spent some time in the villages, you know, blending, and it's kind of a sore subject. But yeah, you know,
Do you trade things like villagers?
I'm sorry, what was that?
Like if I give you emeralds, do you trade things too?
Oh, yeah,
that's cool.
I could trade you some stuff.
And he pulls out, like essentially like pulls out of his pockets like a bunch of emeralds. He goes, "Yeah, what do you got?" Here's the thing, guilty pleasure villager trading, and I think it's fun. I enjoy trading with people.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean. Well, let's see. I got some regular stuff, you know, stuff you probably already have. But I do have this really cool, and I reach out and I pull out my bardic goat horn, and I go like, "Look at this! This is a really cool magic horn, and I will sell it to you, for the low price of well, we're friends, so let's say 40 emeralds."
I'll give you a stack for it.
A stack of emeralds? Oh, that's so kind of you. Appreciate it. Now, hey, I want you to know, this is a magic horn, and it tends to sort of like, it likes to extinguish things, so it can either sort of set things on fire, or it can make anything not be on fire. So it's like a fire switch. You can blow it, stuff catches fire, you blow it, when something is fire, it goes out. So like if you catch fire or something, you know, God forbid, you could blow it and it'll totally save you. So you basically don't have to worry about catching fire anymore. It's foolproof. It's incredible.
Ooh, that's awesome. I'm going to use it in the fight pit. And he
Cool.
pockets it. He pockets it. He gives you a stack of emeralds. He goes, that's awesome. Yeah, why is it a sore subject?
Oh,
You being like a villager. Like,
well, I mean, you don't want to have to be the person that, admits to hanging out with villagers all the time. There's plenty of other cool, like, players doing stuff and building their cool things, but, they didn't really want to.
what world are you from?
I don't really know, to be honest, I didn't really know there was such a thing as another world until recently. I just thought it was just my world. I thought it was the world. But so I'm not really sure what it's called, but it had cool buildings in it, and there was a guy in a red shirt who told me how to come here, and there was a princess fruit snack lady. It was her birthday, and we hung out in a salad. It's a cool place.
Interesting. Well, do you wanna go watch this horn? It's gonna be really good for the fighting ring. Cause I give people some like extra tools there, right? And
Okay.
like
Right.
some
Okay.
of them, like they get weapons, they get that sort of thing. And if people do really well and impress me in the other games, which like your team did a great job.
Oh, thank you very much.
I give them, enchanted weapons. And I always give one person fire aspect sword because I always think it's fun.
Cool.
I try and avoid that person. I always know who it is. Other people don't. I try and avoid them, take them out from a distance because that's just more fun. But it's the only time I'm in like human form, where I like actually can get hit and stuff because it's not fair to just like be in god mode, flying around stuff.
yeah.
That's like I'm gonna have a
that's fair,
fair
that's
fight
fair.
when I kill everyone,
Yeah, well, hey, you got that horn now, so if somebody comes at you with a fire aspect sword, you get hit. You don't even have to worry about it at all. You might as well let him hit you.
That's
Well,
good.
you still get the sword
That's
damage, but hey, to a
right,
guy like you, that
but
probably
not
doesn't
the
do
fire.
much.
Yeah, no, not much. Look at you. I like you. All right, let's go see parkour. And he snaps, and you guys disappear.
Oh, sweet.
Awesome. So you, Grokey and Business Ray appear at the essentially what looks like a start line, and there's a lot of jumps, and then you can't even see where it finishes. Peebus, you kind of appear flying next to Top Hat.
So I'm not standing on anything. I'm just
Nope.
floating?
You're flying
Yeah.
with Top Hat.
Cool.
And you get to see everyone. Everyone can also see you, but they cannot see Top Hat.
Mm-hmm.
And it's parkour time. So, the way that parkour works is each round, the DC to pass that round is whatever round it is. So, round 1, the DC is 1. Round 2, the DC is 2. Nat 1s after round 1. If you get a nat 1 on round 1, you're donezo. Anytime after round 1, it doesn't affect anything. It's only about your bonus. So for round 6, let's say your bonus is +6, and you get a nat 1, you get a 7, you pass. Nat 20s grant you advantage on a future roll of your choice. So let's say you nat 20 round 1. You could then be on round 12 and be like, I want to use that advantage now. And it's just about trying to last the longest. As you stand there with your group, now 8 because Peebus isn't there. And it says pick 2. 2 of you have to compete in the parkour.
I am not the best at parkour, so I would preferably leave this to other people.
Yeah, I can do this.
And then Harmony will go, hey, I'm pretty good at parkour. I can try and keep up with you.
Alrighty, there we
I
go.
think we can. Yeah. Cool. Let's do this then. And roll me for round 1.
Well, that's a 9.
Cool. Round 2.
16.
Round 3.
9, 15.
4.
15.
5.
20.
6.
20.
Amazing. And you watch as 2 of the players fall at this round. They
Nice.
almost get through and they fall. Round 7.
8.
You watch as Harmony just fully is jumping, and two of the other teams, so there's 5 of them jumping, and you watch as 2 teams fall and then grab Harmony's legs and pull her down with them.
No!
Jerks.
Round 8, roll.
13.
You watch as 2 more teams fall. Round 9.
17.
Perfect. 1 more falls. Round 10.
Oh, I haven't actually been adding enough. I've only been adding 6. That's 22.
You watch as 4 more teams fall.
Damn.
They try, they go, they jump, and they just miss and plummet. One team pulls another team down with them. But you are doing amazing. You are at the head of the group. There's not really a fear of somebody pulling you down. Round 11.
16.
Perfect. You watch as one team almost falls, but just catches themselves and helps each other and keeps going. Round 12.
20.
2 teams fall. They struggle, they fall. They're fighting, they're pushing each other. It's not a great time. 13.
18.
1 team falls. You keep going, you're pushing ahead. There's teams keeping up with you, but not well. Round 14.
Nope, that's an 8.
Even with your plus?
That I have a +7,
Ooh.
and I rolled a 1.
Oh no.
And I have nothing to help me with rerolls or anything. Hey, I rolled a bunch of 4s and 5s on the lower ones, like...
How about... So I can see all this happening, right?
Yep.
How far away am I?
I'll put you close. You guys have been flying along with people.
Okay, so... As I see, like, Business Ray, like, starting to sort of struggle, I yell, "Hey, let's go green!" But actually, it's bardic inspiration. Well, it was hidden in that yell, which gives him 1d6 an inspiration die of 1d6.
Roll me a d20, Eric.
Okay. Then that's going to be a 17.
Cool. Next to you, Top Hat just kind of goes, "Oh, we're rooting for green. Go green!" And you actually get a d8.
Damn! All right.
You charmed this man. I'm gonna let you use it.
I did.
He is a god.
He is god in the server.
Okay, I didn't have an 8 out. I rolled a 6, and I think the 6 would have done it, but I'll take the 8, because it wasn't a 6.
6 would do it, too.
Well, I rolled a 6 on the D8 anyway, so
Cool.
that gets me to a 14, which is just what we... Thank you, Bird Guy!
All right,
Hey!
round
All right.
15, let's go.
15 on the die, 22.
Perfect. 16.
16 on the die, 23.
17.
18.
All right,
Damn.
you watch as the last 3 teams, they try and... See, you stumbled a couple rounds ago, and it was you just barely got there, and the teams had caught up. They were right with you. And you jump ahead on this one, and they try and grab you to pull you down because you are clearly doing amazing, and instead they all fall. They didn't time their jumping up, so you are the last one, and you make it to the finish line.
Hey!
Top Hat appears in front of you and claps and goes, "Hey, I like your team. You guys are doing great." And at this point, it has been, I'd say, half an hour.
Okay.
And you guys snap, and you are back in the lobby. Peebus, you are once again on top with him. Your group is actually closer to the front, but you are unable to communicate with them unless you have a way to communicate across long distances.
How long of a distance?
Say 120.
Feet?
Roughly. Yeah.
Okay.
Message will do it if you have message. I do not.
I do not have message now.
No.
Damn, I could scribble something on paper or whatever. What if you took out your book and you were like, "What would Peebus say to me if he could?" No, that's... I mean, I don't know. Maybe that's how the book works. Who knows?
I love how the magic items that I created for for Warlock works. I think it was one of the clever ones.
Oh, I do too. How about like I look down at like the group and just try to make eye contact with any of them?
At least the NPCs are all looking at you. You are up there with the big bad man.
That's true. That's right. All right. So basically, anytime I make eye contact with like a member of the Nuanced Nine, I like give him a wink, like a hey, like give him a like trust me, I got like follow my lead. We got this kind of wink.
Cool. And he goes, wow, that was fun. Green team did good. I think I'm rooting for green team because they're kind of cool. You're green team. So this guy's cool.
Yep.
So everybody say go green. And like, there's hesitation, but like slowly everybody just go green.
Go green.
Go green. And he goes, are you ready to watch people splat?
Oh my God, most definitely.
All right, let's go splat. And he snaps, and everybody disappears, and he goes, let's go. You guys appear looking above. All of the NPCs, Business Ray and Groki, are all standing around this circle. And there's things shooting out through the middle, and way down at the bottom, you see a water. You see water on the ground. And he just goes, all right, jump. All of you jump. This will be fun. And it is the same concept as parkour, except for this time, instead of your parkour skill, it is acrobatics.
Okay, so here's the thing. I know the goal is to land in the water. I know the landing on the ground is probably not ideal, but we've been over this before. I'm not really all that keen on going in the water. But I think I'm just gonna have to do it and put up with the whole identity crisis I'm gonna have.
Oh, geez. Well, another thing, slime in Minecraft negates fall damage from a certain height. It removes, so like if you jump, it basically reduces fall damage from a certain height. So depending on how high it is, Groki might find that they're bouncier than they thought. I mean, that's not up to me. I'm not trying to like GM here. I'm just saying maybe would give Groki hope, you know? Maybe they're bouncy.
He's still gonna go towards the water because they don't really want to see what happens if they lose a game, but
That's true.
They are voicing their nerves to Business Ray, who is right next to them.
I think we just gotta jump, and I think you should hit the water.
Yeah, I think so too. I think that's our best option.
And Top Hat Guy's probably getting impatient, so I'll jump.
Cool. Roll me in acrobatics.
22.
You pass.
Let's go.
That is a 10.
You guys pass, and you watch as your friends land exactly in the middle. They got a nat 20.
Wow.
All right, round 2.
7.
That's a 15.
Pass. Roll.
Dirty 20.
Amazing.
I didn't pass last round, did I? I got a 7.
Yeah, no, you did.
Oh, okay.
It's by so round 3
okay.
now you need a 3.
Okay, 23.
All right, perfect. Round 4.
18.
You watch as someone jumps and splats on one of the surfaces, missing the water. All right, round 5.
15.
And
Another group splats. Round 6.
6.
9.
Groki narrowly misses, splatting on a surface, and watches as nearby as they're all jumping. 1, 2, 3 teams splat right near Groki. Round 7.
23.
16.
You watch as a couple of your friends splat. Round 8.
22.
10.
Round 9.
9.
Dirty 20.
You watch as the rest of your friends fail this dropper, as well as 3 other teams. Round 10.
Natural 20.
You get advantage on a future roll.
7.
Grokey splats. Round 11.
11.
Whew. 2 teams around you, you narrowly miss and hit in the water, and you watch 2 teams, boom, boom. Round 12.
14.
Pass. Round 13.
I'm going to use the advantage.
Alright.
Oh, good thing I did. 15.
Alright, you watch as 2 more teams go down. Round 14.
Oh boy. 9 or higher on the dice. That's a 9 on the dice. 14.
Woo! You watch Peebus as Business Ray narrowly hits the water once again, and next to you, Top Hat, is laughing. Having the time of their life.
I laugh as well. I go, boy.
Round, actually, I really hope Green does well. It looks like Business Ray's the only one left. Round 15.
I want to give more bardic inspiration, but I don't know which one to give it on, because like
22.
Alright, you watch as 2 more teams go down. It's you and 1 other person. Round 16.
I'm gonna yell go green again, but it's gonna be bardic inspiration.
Go Green!
Hey!
And I'm gonna, instead of 1d8, roll a d20.
Flat D20?
Yep.
That's a 4.
Okay, you only get 1d6.
Okay.
18.
All right. 60, 17.
17.
All right, you
With the verdict.
You stare eyes down with the other person, and he goes, I won't lose. And he jumps.
I jump 13 or higher on the die. That's not a 13. That's a 3.
Fuck!
That's a total of 8.
Ah, that's Top Hat.
Oh,
He goes,
man.
I guess Cyan won this time. Dang it! Come on, Green. And he snaps. And you guys all disappear into the void. Peebus, you appear back on top on your little platform.
Nice.
Looking out over, you see that a lot of the people that were in the last round are gone.
Whoa.
And you look around for your friends, and you look straight down, and they're there. And Top Hat goes, Green's fun. I want them back.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you noticed, but I was a member of the green team for a little while there, and
That's why
green,
they're fun.
Yeah, definitely keep them around and alive and around, but mainly alive. Like they're great. Yeah, they're a great time.
I want to say that, like, after that game, Grokey is like shaking slightly after like all of those times in the water, and then of course the unpleasant splat, and like, yeah.
Oh, Grokey.
Oh.
All right, do we want another game, or do you want a break?
Oh, I think we should go, right? Well, you said there was going to be like a combat game if people were winning and stuff?
Yes. So first, I want just a couple bit less people. So I prepared, there's, and here, and he goes, let me show you. And he grabs your hand, and you both go into spectator mode, and he pulls you down with him. And
Whoa.
under this area, you look down, and there's an expansive underground tunnel system.
Whoa.
That looks very obviously man-made. It's square, it's boxy, and you see like a zombie spawner in one corner, you see a skeleton spawner in another, a spider spawner, a poison spider spawner, you see a silverfish spawner, you see different paths around, and roll me either perception or investigation.
That's going to be 17 investigation.
Cool. And as you are looking at this dungeon is the best way to describe it, you notice off in one corner of the dungeon, unlit, is a portal with blackstone and obsidian alternating. And it's like off in a corner. It is dark. There are a couple mobs around there, but this dungeon is massive, expansive. And he, next to you holding your hand as spectator, he goes, I want to put them through this first.
Oh,
Then only the best of the best get to try and fight me. That's how it's the most fun.
oh wow, that's really cool. And the whole time I'm like staring at the maze, trying to memorize like how it goes, how basically where the portal is in relation to everything else.
Roll me a d20. It can either be, I don't know, what do you think would be the best? Probably some sort of intelligence roll.
Yeah.
I'll do intelligence or wisdom, because I think it could be argued for either, depending on how if Peebus is trying to brute force remember, or like be like, the spider spawner's next to the skeleton spawner, like trying to like do something like that, where it's like, here's the...
God, I don't know. That's, for remembering something like that. I mean, this history is intelligence, and it's like the past, but it's not like history, like ancient, not like a knowledge of the course of events. It's more, I don't know. I'll do a D20 with my intelligence modifier.
Perfect.
Cool.
That works.
That's going to be an 18.
Amazing. I'm not gonna tell you the effects of that now.
Okay.
That'll come up later, but I
go, whoa, oh man, oh, you should definitely put him through that. That's incredible. But like, hey, I just want to say, like, when we do that, I don't know, like, would it be okay with you? I don't want to say, but like, that looks kind of fun. Do you think I could go like just because I was on the green team? Do you think I could like do it with them? Just to see like if I cut the snuff?
Yeah, but I don't want you to die.
Okay, well, what if, you could give me something. You could give me like a totem or like enchanted golden apple or something like that. You could grant me some server permissions or something.
No. I'll think about it. Let's go back up and I'll tell everyone about the dungeon. Okay, and then I'll send you guys down and I'll decide then.
Okay, yeah, that sounds good.
Pulls you back up to the platform. You guys come back out of spectator mode, and you're back in front of everyone, and he goes, all right, the next game is a dungeon. I'm going to send you guys down into the depths of the dark with your team, and whenever team escapes first gets to fight me. And that's where we're going to end today's session.
Oh, we get to fight? That's cool. That was a good session. Thanks for letting me enchant the top hat guy.
It totally changed how I did the other minigame. Like, if y'all failed the minigames, you were gonna fail them, and I had a plan for if y'all failed and lost, which I'm not gonna say. But I did have a plan. And then when you changed it, I was like, no, you friended him. Like, he's a weird man. But
yeah, he's a weird man, but he doesn't seem, I mean, this isn't me, this is your story, but like, he doesn't seem like evil so much as he is, it is evil. He doesn't care that he's hurting
it's very warped. Like, he has a warped perspective.
Right. Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, no. So when you did that, like, when Business Ray failed, he was gonna fail, and then you were like, wait, I want to do this. And I was like, you just friended this man, and you're being like, hey, I don't want my friend to die in a roundabout way. And so he was like, oh, okay. I'll cheer for them too.
Yeah, charmed.
Yeah. No, that was so good. I didn't know what to expect.
Well, that's like one of the only things
let me try.
that I can really do. I'm good with animals. I can disguise and I can heal, but like I can't really attack or anything. But one thing I can do but I can only do that if he was close enough. So I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, no, that was so good. I wasn't originally going to have all of the games be so teamed based. But I do really like, I was going to have some of it where it was like y'all competing against each other. And there were certain games where it was like one-on-one, but like if you got to a certain place or better, you came back.
Cool.
And then I was like, no, this works better if y'all are like on a team. Like, y'all made best friends. This is oh, and now I have 3 days to prep the dungeon.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, cool. So, thank you guys so much for listening to episode 12.
Hey.
We'll see you next week for the dungeon.
For the dungeon.
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 Goodbye.
Time. Goodbye.
What did you think of the episode? Peebus totally just controlled Top Hat Man in his own way. Like, Top Hat Man was still like, I want my death games, thank you so much. But Peebus was right there and just like literally saved his friends. It was the cutest thing. I was so thrown off when Peebus was like, charm person. Like, you can hear it in the episode. I was like, what do I do with this? And then to just see how Peebus continued to interact with Top Hat Man to not only keep his team safe, but just like craft this beautiful story. It was so much fun. Also, did you catch the portal? Because Eric and Peebus truly did, and I'm very, very excited about it. If you would like to catch us on our socials, it is Adventure SMP Pod over on Instagram and Twitter. Once again this week, the official character art will be coming out on those social media platforms. And if you would like to help support the show, help pay for the editor, help pay for the art that we get, because I do want it to update as the characters update. You can go on over to patreon.com/adventuresmpodcast, and you can join us as low as the $2 tier or as high as the $15 tier. $15 tier. Oh my goodness. I'm going to leave that in. That's funny. And speaking of the $15 tier, I have a special shout out to all of our $15 patrons who just help create this beautiful world, this beautiful environment, and help me pay Jared, the editor, which I appreciate so much because editing from Jared literally saves me so much time and it is so wonderful. So special shout out to Marissa, Mary, and Gunna. Thank you so, so much for being server gods. I am so happy you guys are enjoying this show as much as I am. And I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.